Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. So today I am so very super excited because we have finally made it to the finale of the Room of the Month challenge hosted by Heidi Sonboul. Yay! I'm so super excited to share with you guys my office space and how it has turned out. And guys, I have to say, doing a room refresh is more than a notion. So it is like a lot of work, definitely. So at any rate, I'm so super excited to finally be at the end and share with you guys our final results. Now, you guys have been following me along since the beginning of October. So this is week 4. Each week we showcased our room, our space that we're remaking, and bringing you up to this finale. So if you guys have forgotten, let me remind you what my space was looking like before. So before, our office was basically used as a drop zone for items that I was no longer using, like home decor items. It would be easy to just drop them off in here. All of the mail, we just drop off in there. A lot of little knickknacks and tchotchkes were collecting on the bookcases. The sofa's overflowing with pillows, and so Addison's schoolwork is in here, like little practice work that we would do, and just DIY projects. Everything was just basically being collected in this space because it's right near the front of the house, so it's just easy to drop things off here and then move on into the house. So yeah, that's what the space was looking like. So that was a complete wreck, right? I know, it was horrible and so embarrassing. So in week 2, we did a lot of cleanup and purging. So let me show you guys that footage also. This office was such a disaster. My husband and I were tackling it ourselves, and then soon after, my oldest son came down and helped us really make a lot of progress in the space. It was a lot of work, but very well worth it to get everything out, to be able to have an opportunity to sort through everything, go through things and decide what we wanted to keep, what we wanted to store away for later, what we wanted to give away, and then of course a lot that we wanted to trash. So yeah, we got a lot done, and it felt really good to just have the space cleared out. And in week 3, we did a haul. I shared with you guys some items that I was using in this space. So here's a quick reminder of that. And finally, here we are at week 4 with the final reveal. So let me remind you guys of all of the ladies that are participating in this October Room of the Month challenge. Be sure to check the description box below for the participant playlist. So I'll remind you all to be sure to visit each of their channels and check out their final reveals. You guys are going to be so impressed. These are some very talented ladies, and they're each redoing a space in their home that you could totally do in your home as well. Now, I should mention that Heidi did have a bit of a mishap, and so her final reveal of her living room won't be until next week on the 31st. So be sure to check back on her channel at that time to see her living room final reveal. But don't worry, she did have another space that she worked on, so she will show you guys something. So be sure to check out her video. Yes, we're all excited to see the space that you're showing this week and the space that you'll show next week. Alrighty guys, so now let's jump into my room reveal. But before we do that, I want to share with you guys an item that was sent out to me that I am incorporating into my space, and so I wanted to share that with you before we get into the reveal. And that is, if you saw my previous video on how I did my back patio and the patio furniture that I had there, it was by a company called AlphaHome. I will have their information linked in the description box below, and I'll also link that video in the iCards above and the description box below as well if you want to see how I updated my back patio with a lounge area, which is so comfortable for my family and I. And so anyway, AlphaHome has sent me this throw blanket. And so I'm just taking it out of the packaging here. This beautiful, absolutely beautiful chenille throw blanket. It is by Alphamart. It's 50 inches by 60 inches. And it is, well, it says 100% acrylic fiber, but it feels like chenille. It's so super soft, guys. So soft. It's this beautiful light gray color. It's just a beautiful, beautiful blanket, super soft. And so I'm happy to incorporate this into our office. So again, if you'd like more information on this blanket or on the patio furniture, be sure to check the description box down below for the links and for discount codes. Alrighty guys, so this is this beautiful piece. Now let's get into this room reveal. Okay, so now you guys remember the office, right? It was like the bane of my existence. Oh my goodness, it was so horrible. There was so much clutter in that office space that I almost didn't even want to tackle it. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. And so you guys remember how it looked before. So as you guys can see, this closet is basically out of control. I mean, literally guys, it is out of control. All of those boxes there have been there for the past 3 years. When we purchased our home, we put those there with the idea that we would go through it later, and they're still there. And all of the items on the floor, just, it's easy to just put things down and not come back to it with the intentions of coming back, but just never making it. And so we had a mountain of everything there on the floor. It was a hot mess. And now let me show you the reveal of this space. I am so very happy with how this space came together. I absolutely love it. You guys remember how decluttered it was, and there were things just everywhere. And now you can actually see the floor. So that's why I'm starting out with the floor and showing you guys these floor space, because we actually have access to it. We can walk into this walk-in closet. I'm so excited. So I'll just pan up and around so you guys can see the space. This is storage here for our important documents that we don't need on hand just regularly. And I have some of my larger blankets hanging here, our throw blankets. I put this galvanized tins in here with this greenery sticks just to have some decor piece in here. This doesn't have to be in here, but I have it here because I thought it looked very pretty. I like the pop of green next to the colored blankets. And we have our file cabinets here. I would like to find 1 or 2 more. Maybe 1 more would fit here. These each were thrifted, and so, you know, I'm going to thrift another one. So I'm just waiting to find one so that I can put right there, and then we'll have a complete wall of file cabinets, and that way I can take the important papers that's up there down and file them away into the other file cabinet. But at any rate, panning around here, you guys can see the bins that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. They are working perfectly to store all of the items that I had just kind of thrown around in here. I have more space here to hang our blanket collection. I have, as you guys can see, I have a love for throw blankets, and so I have them all around my home, and these are extras. I switch them out for the different seasons, and so yeah, I'm able to display them here in the closet perfectly instead of them being folded up into and put away into the linen closet. So I like having them out on display. Then at the very top shelves, I have larger decor items, and these are items that's not in use right now, but I will be using them. So it's just nice to have them out and on display and put away at the same time. So I think it looks so very pretty. And down here in our bins, I have craft supplies here and gift wrap So that's like tissue paper, bows, cards, and gift bags. So if I need to give a gift, I like to have gift bags on hand already instead of having to run to the store every single time. So I have plenty of gift bags here, tissue paper, and ribbons. So this way I can see what I have, and when I'm running low and I need to pick up more, I can clearly see that and go out to the dollar store and get more. But many of these bags I bought on clearance after season last year, after Valentine's, Christmas, etc. So I have lots of gift bags here, and I got them for cheap. So that's how I like to do it. In this bin here, I have craft supplies, and this is perfect because I can see exactly what I have and what I need when I'm working on projects. And if I need more, like glue sticks, I have my glue sticks there, and just other items here. So this is my craft supply bin, and this one is Addison's craft supply bin and his activities. So we have his activity books here. We made some slime, so we have all the supplies for our slime here and that. And so yeah, then there's other poster letters here and just other craft supplies, construction paper, so we can do fun little projects. So everything is here if we want to do craft supplies, crafts there. In this bin I have the electronics, so like extra extension cords and things like that in here. And in this one I have all of my camera equipment and items like that, pieces for my cameras, etc. So all of that is in here. And in this one I have pictures, and these are pictures that I need to go through and either place in an album or put them in these picture frames. These are picture frames that came with Addison's school day pictures, so I just need to put those in there. Some of these I will like I said, put in photo albums to have for later. So that's a working project bin there. So that's why I have it on the front end. And so yeah, I'm super excited with the outcome of this closet space. I think this is much more functional, and actually this is a space that I can utilize for years to come, and I just really and truly love it. Love it. I have extra lampshades there at the very top. And so yeah, I'm just really happy with this space and how it came together. It is a huge improvement from where it was before. I should also mention on this file cabinet I have extra copy paper, so when my husband's doing his work, if he needs to print out anything, there's extra copy paper there. He can just come in here and grab it easily. In this bin I have all of my magazines. I may be like a dinosaur here, but I love looking through magazines. I don't know if anyone else loves to do that. I know most people probably just look at things online or look at Pinterest, which I do that as well, but I still like to have an actual magazine. So I have a subscription to Better Homes and Gardens, and so this is my most recent magazine. I like to keep magazines too, so I have a tendency to have way too many. So if this bin gets full, then I will purge out the old ones and have the newer ones on top. But I like to refer back to magazines for different ideas, recipes, just inspiration. And then over here on top of this one, I have extra storage bins. So this is room to grow. If I have any overflow from any of these other bins up here, then I have a space for it. Or if I need to create new bins for some reason, then I have room for that. So I like having a little bit of overflow. So if necessary, I have somewhere to put things as opposed to going back to old habits. So yes, this is the office closet space. Okay, so I have to say I'm so very happy to have that closet cleared out and organized in a way that we can find things easily, and it just looks more visually appealing. It's not very cluttered. It's just so much better, and so we have been enjoying it tremendously. I've actually finished the closet up a few days ahead of the office space because I really knew that was a space that needed like real attention, And so yes, I have been enjoying it. We've gone in there several times to get items out, and it's just so easy to just grab what you need and get on out of there. I love, love, love it. So alrighty guys, now we'll move on to our full office tour. Now this is the part of the video that I'm so super excited to share, so let's get right to it. Okay guys, and here is our office space. I think it looks so amazing. I'll just pan around here as I walk in so you guys can see the space and just kind of take it all in. You can see it's a beautiful day outside and the sun is shining in. But this is your view once you step into the office. I really truly love having the bookcases behind the desk. It just looks better, and it actually makes more sense functionally to have the bookcase there. And so I'll start here and just work our way around the room. And so I should start with the desk in saying that this was a thrift find that I picked up when we first purchased our home 3 years ago. And so I kept the same desk that we had already because it works perfectly fine. There's no problems with it. Then we'll pan over here in the corner. I did show you guys the plants there that I did purchase from Burlington's. That lamp was in another space in our home, so I brought it down here for this space. The little penguin, you guys have seen him before in other videos. He's always here in the office. He's like a little resident here. I love that little guy. I've had him for many, many years. And so he's always in my decor somewhere. So on the bookcase, I just organized all of my husband's books there neatly so that things can be found easily, and it's also visually interesting. And in the top shelves, I just have some decorative pieces on either end there with a picture of our kids. I have more pictures that I need to put in those other 2 frames, but just haven't done that yet. But also on the top, I have the lanterns that I purchased from Burlington's, the metal piece that I thrifted last month that I'm using here now is perfect there, and our candles with the candlesticks, those I had in here before, and also in front of that is our unity sands from our wedding. I'll move over here a little bit closer because you guys see the picture of my husband and I. That's one of our engagement photos that I had framed, and next to it I have this beautiful quote, and it says, "Founded by faith, joined by love, kept by God, forever together." So that is like our marriage motto, and so that's why it's there next to our picture, and I absolutely love it. And it has a cross there as well, so you guys know I love, love, love that. So I'll just pan around here. Here's the scriptures on the wall. I did have those on this wall where the bookcases are, so we just moved it to the side of the curtains. And so here is one of my DIY projects. This chair, I did paint this chair. It was a very soft pink color before, and so of course I had to paint it for my husband or do something with it, have it upholstered or whatever. So instead of upholstering it, I painted it, and it was a huge savings. It only cost me about, I think, $22 or something like that for the chalk paint and the wax to put over this chair, and I think it turned out beautifully. It looks amazing and it's super comfortable, and that was my husband's only criteria for the office. This is primarily his workspace, and the only thing he said is that he needed a chair that was comfortable. So he was open to me doing whatever else I wanted to do in the office space and decorating it however I like, but he wanted to have a comfortable chair, and so mission accomplished. And so yes, I will just pan around here, and you guys can see over here on this side all the other scriptures. And then I have the lamp that I purchased from Ross here. I did purchase 2 lamps, but I'm only using one. I think I'll keep the other one though, just in case if I need to use it in another space in our home. But yeah, I just have one for now. I'll pan back around here a bit so you guys can see I did put his globe over there in the corner. The idea is that I wanted to get a lamp that has like an arm that comes out here, like an arched lamp in the corner. I wasn't able to find anything like that, and I felt like it really wasn't necessary. It was just something that I wanted to put in the corner there so it would kind of reach out over his desk. I may continue to look for that, but if not, I won't worry about it too much because I think everything looks really nice otherwise. And we have functional lighting already. So yeah, that is this part of the office. Now we will pan back around here to this side and let's talk about this focal point, guys. I am so in love with this cranberry color on the walls. It is the paint and primer combination from Lowe's by Valspar, and I think it looks so beautiful. I absolutely love this color, and we had quite a bit left over, so I'm trying to think of other projects where I could use that paint. So yes, I am so in love with it. So the metal gates on either side of the picture were in the living room on the fireplace mantle, and so I just repurposed those for in here. The picture is artwork that was already in the office, but it was behind the desk before, and so I put it on this side of the wall as a focal point behind the sofa. And I filled the sofa with pillows that I already had, and I almost forgot, so I had to add back in this beautiful blanket from AlphaMart, the chenille type blanket from AlphaMart. It is so luxurious, guys. And so yes, I have that one here on the end of the sofa and one draped across the chair here for my husband. So I think they look so pretty. They add a nice softness to this space. And you guys know I just love, love, love throw blankets. I think they make every space very cozy and comfortable, especially in the fall and winter months. And that is our space. I absolutely love it. I think everything came together beautifully. And my husband loves it as well, and that's what's most important. So yes, I'm so very happy with the outcome of our home office. Now this is a beautiful and functional space that we will use for years to come. Okay guys, so I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Whew, I know I have enjoyed the process, but I am so happy it is over. So yes, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to go ahead and click the thumbs up button. Now, while this was a big challenge for me, I do have at least 2 other spaces in my home that I would like to refresh. So Heidi, when you start this back up again in 2020, be sure to contact me because I would definitely like to participate again. So yes, now also if you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video enough to go ahead and click the subscribe button. And while you're at it, please be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you'll receive alerts as to when I upload new videos and you won't miss any content that I have coming out. And guys, trust me, this is the perfect time to join my community because Christmas is coming. I will be doing lots and lots of Christmas decor and how to decorate your home on a budget. You guys, if you have missed my fall home tours and all of my fall videos for 2019, I will have them linked in the iCards here and the description box below because there you can also get lots of inspiration on how I've decorated my home for the fall season in Tuscan style on a budget. Alrighty guys, for my faithful family members, You guys know I love you, love you, love you so, so, so very much. I truly appreciate all of the love and support you've shown to me. It does not go unnoticed, guys. Please know that. I try to comment to every comment on my videos, but sometimes that's not possible. So if I can't comment, I do see them, and I will try to at least do the heart so you guys will know that I saw it, and I love your comments. Yes, I love seeing your comments and all the encouraging words that you guys have for me. So I truly appreciate that. And also, our channel is growing. We are on a mission to reach 20,000 subscribers by December. So please be sure to share my videos with any of your friends and family members to have them join our community here. I would love to have them here, and I hope they get lots of ideas and inspiration on how to decorate their home on a reasonable budget. Alrighty guys, I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye bye.